in Bengaluru. Ms. Gayatri, I know that this controversy of the hijab ban has really had an effect on schools across Karnataka, because it was a complete closure of schools and colleges for the last week. And it appears that educational institutions have been very disturbed with this mandate, with this controversy, and your academic year, which finally kick-started post-corona, has now again had a setback. How do you look at this, even as classes begin today, even your school?
Farah, the entire episode is a very unfortunate one. Bangalore is a very peace-loving city, and so is Karnataka. Karnataka is also known as the hub of educational institutions. Educational institutions' main objective is to provide quality education. And students come to school to study. Beyond these two objectives, everything that's happening right now is uncalled for, unnecessary, and a huge distraction to students, because post-COVID, we have learned a lot of lessons, and it's now time for the students to get back to school and concentrate on the upcoming board examination. But, you know, in case there is any controversy, there are elected representatives, there are other forums where it has to be taken up, and definitely not in an educational institutions, because as an educational institution, I heard that we are there to provide quality education and nothing else, and students should be students and not get distracted with other facts.
Oh, Ms. Gayatri, that this is very upsetting. Right, Ms. Gayatri, we know this is very upsetting, and I know also that this has been a common practice in schools across Karnataka, where they tell students very politely that you come with your hijab, whatever it is, till your gates or even inside the campus. But when you get inside class, just ensure that you maintain uniformity. This has been a common practice across schools. Some schools allowed it, some schools didn't. But with this kind of escalation, how is it going to really affect the minds of a student today, Ms. Gayatri?
With a lot of difficulty, the schools just reopened post the shutdown that the government had asked due to Omicron. See, there's a lot of school reluctancy among students, and there's a lot of effort that the teachers and the schools are putting in to bring back the students into the classrooms. While we are doing all these unnecessary aspects does distract the minds of the children and the teachers, and it takes a lot of effort from the school to ensure that they're focused and they know that the main objective right now is the upcoming board examinations across grade 10, 12, and they need to concentrate. That should be the only objective right now in everybody's mind. And everybody who is involved in this controversy should also understand that let's leave the school and the students away from all these unwanted distractions, and let the school and the students do the roles that they are supposed to do. Over to you, Farah.
Right. Ms. Gayatri, thank you very much, though. I understand that educational institutions are so pained, because after much of the pandemic, you had classes that finally opened up. And now due to this controversy in Karnataka, schools were shut for a week. The court has mandated that schools must open up, children's education must not lag, but there should be security enough on that.